Hello and welcome back to Master Duel Masochist. If you don't know what we're doing here, we started out with 5 master packs, and every time we win, we open up a new deck, and that is how we will build our decks. If you like what you're seeing, and if you're watching this on YouTube, consider subscribing. It's almost the end of the year, but also maybe I might reach the 200. That would be cool. Wait, what happened there? Nothing. Great. Cool. Then last time, what did we get last time? I felt like last time was one of the craziest episodes that I had, right? Episode sounds so wrong. One of the craziest pulls, right, in a session. We got Nepirim, crazy, incredible in currently in gold. Do you have some like really cool pulls? How are you doing, by the way? We got that. Then let me scroll up a bit. This is crazy, right? I feel like especially in tier, which is hilariously enough coming together. We got Eliminator, which is probably fine for Gold Pride having a second copy, but I don't know. I'd rather want like the URs in that deck. We got a second Heavy Poly. I think we only need one if we ever were to get a Liger Dancer. Then we got a second Scarlet, which isn't that bad. You can do something with this card for sure. I have almost the entire engine, I realize. Alright. I mean, it's an old engine, right? So you will get stuff if you play like long enough. And I've been at it for like 2 years. Almost 2 years. In 2 months, it's 2 years. That's crazy. That's insane. It doesn't feel like it, but for me at least. Gem Knight Hollow Core, which is crazy. It's rigged. I'm telling you, it's rigged. It's pre-recorded. Pre-recorded, not in front of a live audience. Getting it in the same episode as Nepirim. The cool thing about this card is it can search Nepirim, and that's really good. Then we got Red Eyes Darkness Metal Dragon, known card, really good. Good in every dragon deck, I'd say. Yeah, like straight up, right? Like you can, like, it extends, and then you can get a card back right from your graveyard. A dragon card. But that's still good. We got Prohibition might come up in like specific metas, I think. And yeah, true, I forgot. I got Runic Tip as well. Last episode was crazy. Synergies, Pendulum with Fusion, and Ants for Synchro Blade. I see. I don't quite know which card you mean, but I see. So what am I gonna play today, though? That's a good question. Let me like think while I actually get the tea bag out of the tea. All right. I don't know. I feel like playing Lab again. I also kind of want to play Unchained. Let's play Lab. I want to play Lab. I had fun with Lab yesterday. The only problem with Lab is I can't like do the turn 0 stuff legitimately. That's a bit of a problem. But besides that, it works really good, especially the Kid Kalos play I really like. I didn't think it was gonna be that good, but it feels really good. As it turns out, plus 5ing, kinda good. As it turns out, like potentially plus 5ing. But you also see like 5 cards, right? So it's fine most of the time. Alright. Torby. I think this unfortunately is getting rid of a setup moment. That's like the one game where I could have gotten it off, but alright, go ahead. I need to keep the Welcome Lab back. Guys, it's Ozymandias from Watchmen, not the King. Sure. Okay, sure. I can trigger and then pop, right? Oh, never mind. What are you gonna destroy? That's incredible, Cole. Like, yeah, sure. Hmm. There's a lady. All right. Let's get this guy back. Not yet. Sorry. All right. Trigger. Eradicator is kind of good. Let's get punishment. I mean, yeah, I know, but they get like some plus of it. Sorry, my voice is giving up. Yeah, I mean they can destroy the punishment, right? I mean, destroying the punishment isn't that bad for me here. That's fine. I'm not gonna trigger the labyrinth. Okay. Oh yeah, this is perfect. This is pretty much perfect. I mean, it was kind of clear. I don't know why they got a spell card, by the way. It was kind of clear, like with the way they were playing, right? That they kind of were like strapped for answers. So what I was thinking was, I destroy the card. They don't get the draw. Sure, they get like the pop, but whatever. For the most part. All right. I think they just should have gotten the trap card, right? Or like the diagram. But I don't know the deck, so I might be talking like an idiot. I just cooked Mimighoul. Starving Venom. Ooh, nice. I hate playing against Mimighoul as Masochist, by the way. It always feels incredibly bad. They stun you out of the game, it feels like. Gateway to Chaos. This card doesn't do anything? Yeah, it doesn't do anything. At least we got a second of this guy. This is new, right? A really good card, I feel like. It is like kind of a board-breaking soft removal kind of thing, right? And it can extend as well. Banish this card in one psychic. Yeah, exactly. Right, the cool thing about Masochist is... Yeah, I know. It's a Gaia card. Unfortunately, that archetype isn't that good. Maybe one day. They will get support. That's one of the archetypes that always gets support, but... Yeah, the cool thing about being in Masochist and in Gold is that you... I'm talking too fast today. And in Gold is that you can like climb fast and get like a lot of free packs for free. I guess you have that in... It's Wooly. It's my goat! You know, it's... Is it Chaos support? I don't think so. I need to check the card. I saw slander today on the Reddit, on the Yu-Gi-Oh Reddit, right? Where somebody was like, "Oh my god, I was playing against a player named Wooly." No! I was playing against a player named Wooly and I just smacked them and I was so sorry for them, and then edit. They were a bot, not... This can't be real. This can't be real. Would be hilarious though. And I'm so sorry for them. I don't know. I don't know if it's the real one or if it's an imposter. And then they were like, I felt so sorry for... They were a bot, not feeling sorry for them anymore. Okay, this looks like the bot connection. Maybe I have some luck here. come on, load into the game, load into the game, load into the game. Come on, come on, I want the free win. God damn, it looks bad. Yeah. All right, but yeah, then then I was like, don't slander my man Wooly. You know how much Wooly helps me? Every time I see Wooly, that's like, you know, angels cry because it's so beautiful that I get like one more pack for my challenge, you know? It's important. Wooly is important in the bots like that are important for Yu-Gi-Oh! Because imagine if you start... Actually, they should just populate. They should just populate the lower ranks with bots. Imagine you're a starting player and then you have to play against, I don't know, against a hydrogen bomb. Alright, they're playing some stun deck. Okay. Call play? Not yet. In the new chain. Alright. From my deck to the graveyard. They seem to be hating tier limits. I don't think it will come up, but I want to... That prank it? Sure. I think it's Maxi. Bird Askist Silver 2. Yeah, I get it, I get it. Yeah, I'm telling you, like, it's good for Masochists, it's good for people who are starting out of the game, if you ask me. Absurdly enough, we need bots to make the game, like, more palatable to starting players, right? Sure. I don't know if I can, like, win. They have, like, a Raigeki, right? What? Ah, okay, I see. It's a Pyro. Unfortunate. Yo, this is perfect in zombies. Doodle do. Can I please have priority? Okay, I'm gonna get rid of these two. It's Maxi, I'm sure. Okay, so they get a prank kit. Oh, never mind. Okay. Really limited legacy open. That's crazy. That's really hard. I don't know if I could do that. But then again, but I respect it though. I respect it. I couldn't do that. Although, like, you don't get too much crazy stuff in legacy packs, but still, right? It helps. Like, especially at the start, I feel like it helps because you might get like good beaters out of there, right? Which might not necessarily happen in... I didn't have this card. In master packs. Alright. Oh shit, I need... Before I think on first day, I thought... I'll be doing Masochist, I think. I think I'll do that like next week too. then I'll be going into, you know, hibernation. I'll be in the UK. I'm gonna say it. I'll be in the UK. But yeah, after that, I thought about like Fairy Slop, right, as a deck. Fairy Slop. And I think I could make a jank deck list out of Fairy Slop. It would work out. Alright, this is a good hand. It works. The Torby. Alright. Punishment, strike. So I don't have the lab, right? That means I can just fire off my effects in draw phase. So I will maxi first. Getting the lady up is more important, I feel like. I can't strike it. That's funny. If it's Ash. And I still have no combos. I mean, I had no real combos, I think, until like episode 30 or something. It's just see good cards. I mean, it depends, right? I had a lot of small synergy stuff until I pulled Chaos Angel, and then started going good stuff. Chaos Angel, just try to go second, get Chaos Angel out. That was like the one thing that I did, right? And then at some point I got like Princess and double Raging Phoenix, and after that it was over. After that was like brain rot. From there on out, it's just how do I efficiently get, you know, the Princess out, and what happens if I get Nibiru'd, and what do I do if I get hand trapped? You know, at some point I was playing like kind of like a normal deck. Oh, come on. The goat. The goat. This doesn't matter. We just need to get into the game. Come on. Come on. I beg you. It looks bad. Yeah. No Wooly. But then again, I think I have a win streak now. It's Wooly again. They're trying to put me with Wooly, but Wooly doesn't want to like play with me, man. I don't know. I thought we're friends, dude. I even like shit talked that one thread on Master Duel. Wooly, please. You can't leave me hanging. Oh, Wooly. How long have you been doing the challenge for, by the way, Charlie? Chimera Fusion. I got Chimera, but it requires Fusion 1 at least from hand. You don't have a Fusion spell? Ah, okay. Sussian? What's Sussian from the hand, unfortunately? Ah, I see Fusion. But Sus. Okay. I see. Main like 4 months, I see. We're not connecting. Is it? It can't be my internet, right? I mean, I'm streaming right now, and I think it's stable. Okay, never mind. Oh, never mind. They're telling me your bitrate's too high. I'm like, bitch, what you mean it's too high? How can it even be too high? Alright. Going first. I really need to, you know, reinstall my mouse software, by the way, and my headset software. It's like dead. It's been dead like for 3 months, I think. Not that I miss it that much, but I don't know like the peripherals, you know, the DPI, for instance. I just don't know. Max? To the sea? Alright. I mean, I guess Ram is stranded because I'm not gonna give him like any cards here. Like Ram is nice, but then you realize, wait. Oh damn! I can't. Ooh, that goes hard actually. That kind of goes hard. Should I set this? I guess. I guess. I guess I don't need to. The bigger I guess everybody needs to do that mistake once, like flip Maxi against Labyrinth, but what were they on? Ah, Ryzeal. You know, let's just give up the best match, one of the best matchups that the deck has, I guess. The thing is, like, Ryzeal stomps Labyrinth, I'm pretty sure. Yo, Yokozuna, the Sumo Spirit. This looks like a machine to me, though. Like, I ain't gonna lie. You love Solid. Drag out the game. Ah, I see, I see. Alright. Show me. Give it to me, baby. Uh-huh. It is a SR. Rince's Dive. It's a good card. It is a good card. The Tin Dangler? Lady of Dick? Wait, why doesn't she have a mask? I feel cheated. Alright, I think I'm still missing stuff from Rinces. But then again, if I got the stuff from Rinces, would I even play them? Probably not. Yeah, I'm still missing the field spell. And the MBT, I guess. And Anemone. Wonderheart, I don't think you need... I have almost everything else, though. Wonderheart, I don't think you need specifically... But yeah, I think MBT is real nice, and Coral Anemone is really important. And the field spell, because I think it protects. Alright, yeah. This is going real smooth. The good thing about gold is, if you play Labyrinth, people just will give up. That kinda goes hard. Link Challenger? The opponent is a Link Crazy. They're a Link Challenger. Link Challenger. Right, yo, it's the cool boy. This hand's a travesty, alright. The scissors are real cool as an option, I feel like. What's that? Droplet? You're dropleting? Bro, no, you just didn't do that. You just didn't do that. I can't give up here. I'm dead. Ah, great. Then they top deck the Rose Whip, which like doubly kills me. Ooh, cool. All right. I'm gonna rip 5-game win streak. Rip my win streak. Ripperino. Here I am, dun dun, rock you like a hurricane. Okay. Let's go, opponent. I guess I can, like, rise. Rise for tribute. I mean, it works. Earthbound Prison. Kakashi Kacho, they're called. Bing. Sure. A bing. That kills me every time. Unfortunately, I have to show it to them. They haven't normaled yet. Yeah, I thought they were gonna harmonic synchro fusion, and I'm just gonna try to pop 2 cards, right? I'm just gonna guess they can't harmonic synchro fusion. They already normal summoned. Alright. That's such a bad draw. It's incredible how bad that one is. Alright. I would be scared of the Soul Scissors too. Okay, I just need like any good draw, I guess. Could this be art? No, right? Because they have the synchronic, like the harmonic synchro fusion, or what it's called. All right. Cool clock. I really need to get... I really need to get the freaking... Wait, let me go with Battle Phase first. Before I do something really dumb. I really should put in the... Link Rebo, because I can like fetch it again and again with the Cook Lock. Okay. I mean, that's a good banish. Can banish one, then I can torrential tribute the second card, right? Yeah. Okay. This is fine, probably. Yeah, this is fine. I can out these cards. Finally, a good draw. Okay. Lab Lab. Do I have a link free? No. I'll keep this for discarding purposes. Oh yeah, I can get this. Alright. So, no more tour guides. I guess I could get the Arise back, right? Sure. This stays banished, right? Battle phase. That's like alright for me. Every turn that I keep their field clean is a good turn. And even better than that, this gets me out. Now we go end phase. Okay, this is important to keep in mind, actually. Oh my god, it passed. It passed. Okay, it's fine. I probably should do the toggle on first. What's that? Alright. Welcome to the labyrinth. And yeah, like for instance, I could now get back Link Karibo. I should put the Link Karibo in. Ram, good card. Ash. Droplet. Teleport fusion. That's a weird one, right? Oh, that triggers a rise. Yeah. What is or trap to pop against Duel? What you mean? Specifically, I'm sorry. Yo, oh no, my attack power. Alright, this is over. I, by the way, should have started with Ram. Alright. That gave me lethal, fun fact. It depends. Highly dependent on the situation. Like, if you're gonna die, you pop Nightmare Pain. If you want to stop the combo, because you're going first, they're going second, Nightmare Pain is probably correct. If you are fine on the board, if they cannot win, you can... Or if you don't want to attack something else. If you want to attack not U-Belts, then Nightmare Pain. If you have problems with the conga line, Eternal Favorite. If you're going first, they activate the field spell, probably the field spell. So it's highly dependent on the situation. Most of the time it's Nightmare Pain though. At least I feel like. Eternal Favorite is like a problem card, right? But most of the time I feel like Nightmare Pain is like genuinely a pain to deal with. Because you can't like clear other stuff on board. They can like slowly but surely win against you, right? Through just attacking. Ooh, nice. So yeah, Nightmare Pain I think has the highest priority. I think after that it's probably the field spell, right? So they can't like recycle their stuff. It's really hard, it's really hard. But Nightmare Pain I'm relatively sure about. Alright, that pack wasn't that spicy. What? They were just on Earthbound, right? Yeah, nothing special here. Why are we playing Assault mode, by the way? What are we Assault mode activating in this deck? Oh my god, no. Wait, what are we Assault mode? Am I insane? Is that just because it's funny? Am I crazy? Assault mode, Assault Beast, Assault Sentinel. I'm going crazy. Is there any assault mode activate card in this deck? No, right? Okay, I don't know. They will know what they're doing. They surely know what they're doing, right? They have a plan, right? All right. All right. Good. Ooh, I can punishment with Arias. Hold on. This kind of goes hard. Depends on the deck, obviously, but Zombie World. I don't like that. Okay, that's doesn't do anything if you use Zombie World. Sacred Beasts. Oh, that's funny. This is really good. I guess I should set the griefing, right? I think their good stuff is level 2. This is hard. Yeah, let's give them level 2. Okay. That's really fucking bad for me, by the way. I just want to preface it needs to be a monster, right? Okay. No, I wish I had. We're not winning. We are not winning. They didn't they freaking mill? Didn't they actually mill every single good target? Am I insane? They milled every single name, right? Okay. 10 targets and 1. Add this card to your hand, okay? And so if they trigger this, I get rid of it. So they play Super Poly. Alright. I guess I'll send backtrack. Yeah. Trigger. I think they have Maxi. I'm gonna wait, right? This is not main phase, yeah. This is a problem. They have like 2 more cards that they get. Link. Worship, sure. Okay. They control. The problem is like the back row that they hit here. They get like 2 more triggers, right? I don't know. Let's do this before I forget. Yeah, sure. They will probably pop my card, is the problem. Huh. This looks bad. Maybe I can get like a rise going next turn. Yeah, let's keep it back. Let me set the mistake, which doesn't do anything, but it protects my card. I really should play the 5-headed Link Dragon. Yeah, I kind of thought they were gonna do that. Oh, I can use this to send. Alright. That one doesn't do anything. Where are you streaming? What you mean by that? Alright. Okay, let me think real quick. What can I do here? I only on Twitch, but I have a YouTube channel where the VOD gets uploaded. I can punishment mill. I really should put in 5-headed Link Dragon, by the way. Can pop a back row. I think I will do this instead, though. Yeah, 5-headed Link Dragon would have helped me here immensely. I can do this still. And then I can like pop one of the back rows. This is a zombie. I can get... Oh yeah, right. I forgot. It's fine. I should have popped this, by the way. But I was greedy. I wanted the damage. Okay. I battle card effects, alright. I will take the damage. Yeah, it's a new Eldritch Fusion. I want to get rid of the card. Alright. It's not targetable, right? It doesn't target. Yeah, that's a problem. This might be okay, though. Dude, so much plus, it's disgusting. Yeah, it's fine. Oh my god, I don't think I can win. This is the new fusion, by the way. Like, even with the +5, right? Let's see. No. All right, I can banish it. Yeah, it's fine. This is quite complicated, but sure. This is this one, all right. All right. If they trigger, I can trigger Arise and activate the card. Ah, no, I can't. But I can get the Arise. All right. So they activated this card, right? Sure, that doesn't do anything. I guess I want the Eradicator. Balderok, sure. I need to banish Balderok. Maybe I'll let them beat over it as well. Link 2. Right, Fascinator. Sure. I'm not quite sure actually, but we'll find out. Link, alright. What is the plan here? Alright, I don't care, honestly. Reasoning. So they're trying to hit 10, right? Yeah. Also incredible draw, by the way. No, that was random. Also, White Lord isn't as bad as one might think. Okay, the deck is kind of cool though. They were playing Eldritch White Lord. Unfortunately, I was ready. Oh, Ghastly Glitch doesn't do anything. True. Do I die? No, right? Oh, I died. No, never mind. By the way, can't I activate this? Yeah. I mean, I lose. The problem is Zombie World. If I had one more pop, it was fine. Right. It's also weird that I couldn't activate my other trap card. It's fine though, doesn't matter. Ultimately. Ultimately, it doesn't matter. They had a... I'm gonna be honest. We can check their deck after this duel. They had a lot of luck with their mills. They plussed like 3 off that. And yeah, obviously that's the plan with the deck, but you know. And they also had bad ones apparently. I think you can, right? I think you can tribute Eldritch, but I might be wrong. Maxi. Ah, oh my god, what am I doing? Dude, so dumb. I was like preoccupied with Eldritch. I'm gonna be honest. Alright. Let me check that out. I wanted to search for Eldritch. Eldritch. The Golden Lord. No, no, you can normal special Eldritch. No, that's not your it's not you. It's me. I made the mistake, not you. It's on me. Alright. There's sending. I'm activating. What did I hit, by the way, at the top of the deck? Oh, IDP. That's a pretty good one, actually. Alright, I think they're gonna maxi, so get 2 cards, right? That is okay, though. I don't really care about that. Yeah, I'm fine with that. I think I'm fine with that. Alright. No. I could eradicate her. That would be funny. Let's get Ghastly Glitch, though. Okay. We get Chandelier back. They might have drawn... Right. Okay with that. That's fine. What is their deck, though? Tracked. Ha! That's funny. That's screwing him over. They didn't know. Alright, get close. Did I mill anything? No. Great. Alright. That's a good draw. Oh, dude. What are you thinking about? Alright. They can Ash the Ghastly Glitch. Which wouldn't be good, but... Thinking and sinking. But I'm saying thinking, I'm pretty sure. Sure. Fusion someone, fusion from using monster control. Okay, that doesn't do anything. What do I get here? So they seem to be on the Light Fiends. So we're gonna get the IDP, mill, King Backjack. This is so dumb. Alright. I can't get Eradicator. Do I want Eradicator? I'm not sure. Let's do it this way. Alright. Kyria, Magnemite. Sure. Get rid of King Backjack, is that it? Hit? Be my guest. Be my guest. Go for it. Yeah, sure. Wait, I should have it on. End of main phase. Alright. They're adding. And I'm gonna... King back Jack. Jack, no! Near, far, wherever you are. Oh, that's a good target. I don't want the top of my deck, right? I'm pretty sure I don't want the top of my deck. Alright. They have something. Then we trigger the lady. The lady did her job. Alright. I could shuffle back. I'm thinking. Let's go Overroot. Alright. Let's get the big boy. Back Jack. More like Jack gone to get the milk. More like Jack in the Antarctic trying to survive. More like hearing Celine Dion in the distance. The Chandragalier. I think this is lethal, right? I'm pretty sure. All right, let's see. I guess this attack is less important. They might do the Druid Worm now. Yeah. Alright. Get rid of the Magnemite. And then I'm gonna IDP. Steal this guy. Trigger her. For your stun deck. It isn't stun! I did freaking player control. That isn't stun. No, that's slander. I didn't play a stun deck. I interacted with them. You can no. That's slander. That's slander. That's literal slander. That's not real. That's slander. That's slander. Also, really fun deck that they're playing. I don't know. I think I'd like cut a few. No, I said few. I'd cut a few things, but besides that, like it's a hand trap deck. But how are you doing, by the way, Goldmaker? Goldmaker. They could make a game out of that name. It could be like a Metal Gear game, Metal Gear Solid 6 Goldmaker. And it could have like an intro like Snake Eater. I don't know what I'm talking about. The thing is that they're like a bit... It's a bit too much, you know. I can see them bricking. Which is the thing that might have happened. So yeah. Alright. That is not stun, by the way. That is slander. That was a legitimate game plan which interacted with my opponent. The truth was the game was over 2 turns ago, though, after I plussed and just got every answer from my deck. Alright. Soul Drain. I think that's like the 4th copy of that card. Guess what I don't want? A 4th copy of Soul Drain. It is the 4th copy. How about like a Rock of the Vanquisher game? Could be cool. Into a stun deck? Unfortunately, there is no stun deck, so I can't put it into a stun deck. I'm so sorry. Yeah, I know it. I know. Like, Soul Drain isn't a bad card, but I just don't have any reason to play it right now. Maybe in stun. Which I have, by the way, as a deck. Which I don't like playing as much. The good thing about stun, though, is that if you play stun, you can like talk with the chat a lot more because you don't need to think as much. Booze? No, that's a name. That's what I think of when I play stun. Alright. I guess I can set the scissors. Oh, I should have put it in attack. I forgot. I forgot. It'll be fine. That's what I'm saying. Oh, wow. And maybe just a little bit of gaming. Let's see what they're doing. Booze, please. Be faster. I'm starting thinking about drinking booze. Oh, yeah. You know what? After this, I also think about drinking booze. Gotta love it. Gotta love it. Great. I love it when my opponent just back row clears me. I can't believe that I lost against it. Just come on, man. Oh, I guess if they top deck the power 1 off, it happens. It's Wooly. Maybe we can get into a game with Wooly. You know what's really bad? If somebody talks about like my English accent, right? I can't tell. Subconsciously, I start sounding more British. I can tell. Can tell he beat Lab but forgot to. True, they really can do that. Yo, we're playing against a goat. I don't think I'm gonna need Ash Blossom. All right. It's Wooly, right? Hit him with the back row 4 times. To pass. I'm gonna flip the welcome lab. You know, the thing is, I remember in school, you know, when... Yo, that's so true. It is like that, right? At some point, Wooly will be like, you know, will start world domination. You know, I still remember when I was in school, right? And... Wait. That's scary. And then you have to imagine, I was good at English in school, right? Which isn't that hard, but I was good at English in school. And then you have to imagine that one girl, right? Who she... Wait, what's that? Dee Lilith? Yo, what are you gonna do? Attack into Lady Lab? And then she, you know, yeah, okay, I don't need to be on point against Wooly. She like basically talk like this, you know, you know, and she was like talking about me, but then she did that, and I was like, is that your who is that your accent? And then she hit me with the yeah, sure, my accent, which, you know, it was a game of chess, of mental chess, right? Where I'm like, are you fucking, you know, making fun of me right now? I gave her an out, and then she basically said, I'm fucking making fun of you right now. And I think that's the moment where I became really like self-conscious about my accent. And it didn't get better, by the way, after that. Where, you know, one of my teachers who was from America, he was from the US. Let me think real quick. How you do this first, right? And then you hit him with the Torby. Yeah, that's what you do. All right. Yo, let's go. That's... Oh, no. I don't know. I'm getting like 4 woolies today. I don't know what's going on. I don't want that card as a top deck, so... Alright. And then he told me, right? He told me, Matthew, dude. No, he didn't say dude. He was just as straight as like a straight shooter can be, right? Let me attack first. Let's do this. Yowie! The free of Yowie based. My favorite subject in school, by the way, in English, please. My favorite subject in school, I think it was English, actually. Because I was good at English, you know. But that also changed over the years, right? Let me think. I guess get welcome lab. Ah, I can't get lab. Yeah, it was English. It started out with maths, right? And then like, then you know, you go to like the higher school. Yeah, and then you get older and math becomes like the worst thing you've ever done. So, yeah. I hated math at some point. I think the funniest thing was, though, I was really bad at math, right? And then I still remember when I was done with school, my teacher came up to me and he hit me with the, "Hey Meffy, what do you want to study, right? What do you want to do in university?" And then I told him, "Look, I know I'm really bad at math, right? But I want to do computer science, right?" And then he told me, "Dude," he didn't say dude, right? But you get what I mean. And then he told me, "Newcastle is facing Tottenham." I haven't watched football in years. I'm sorry. I always watch the World Cup though. I'm in UK though, so maybe I'll catch some football like in 2 weeks or so. Why am I doing this, by the way? I think I just want to torment Wooly. I think that's it. I just want to, you know. Tottenham versus Newcastle. I know both those teams. Alright. Yeah, alright. And then he told me, I still remember. Somebody's gotta stop Wooly. Somebody's gotta stop Wooly. I guess that's me. I guess I gotta stop Wooly. And then my math teacher told me, no, you're good in maths. You understand everything. You're just really lazy. And I'm like, I don't know if that helped me or didn't. I can't tell you. But yeah. Yeah, I always hated taking math. Because, you know, I just am not like the clean and proper kind. Which you need, right? If you're trying to get good grades in school. But yeah, that's my favorite. That was my favorite subject. I always hated German in school though. That one was the worst. I wasn't like bad per se, but I really hated German. Alright. This will end the future president being tied up, forced to watch the world nuke to death, asking why, what pushed to do this, and comes Wooly getting bullied by Lab. Yeah, as it should be. As it should be. Yeah, I hated Germans. German was really obnoxious for me. But you can tell, you know, there is something about people who don't like German and are better at, like, you know, mathematics and chemistry and physics. There is something there. I don't know. I was that guy, right? With languages, it was random too, right? So yeah. All right. Let's get the packs though. So I love the A plot, which is Wooly getting bullied and whoa, and I guess there's a C plot as well where I get like a lot of SRs. Who the hell wants Night Beam, man? The free of Yaoi. I love Yaoi. Ha! You could cut that and make it sound like I said I love Yaoi. Who said I don't? Who knows? You will never know. Alright. Yaoi? I love that game. You did say that. Did I? Did I say that? I'm Swedish. We either get to add Spanish, German, or French. What did you take? I guess Spanish. Spanish is fun. I know that. Spanish is a bit fun. German can't be fun. I know that. Yeah, I thought so. That's the cool one to do at school. That's the proper one to do. All right. Which languages did I learn? I'm not gonna say every single one, but I had some Spanish, I had some Italian. Engraver Spiral Tough Yaoi? Isn't that lame? I mean, you know, Engraver looks good, Tough looks good. Come on. Come on. What about, like... French is the most difficult? I don't know. Maybe. I never had French, but... I can say je suis une étagère. I can say that, but... That doesn't make sense, I know. But... You know, German is obnoxious. if you're trying to learn it, it is obnoxious. Machina aerator. You know, why is Spiral tough? Let's go absurd. How about like nah, this is lame too. I can't come up with anything good. We share same. Yeah, I guess. Okay, how about Yaoi, Bioplant X Fiendsmith? You know, the Fiendsmith. You know, that's spicy, right? That's spicy. Yeah. See, I'm telling you. Hear me out. Hear me out. Hear me out. Hear me out. Fiendsmith, the Fiendsmith X 2+2. Don't ask me how he does it with a mathematical equation, but you know, nothing is impossible. You get French. Remember, that's powerful. That is powerful. That couldn't be me. That's powerful, man. Being able to do that. Oh boy. Sure. Bye Perulia. That summons, right? 2+2 is 4. -1, that's 3 quick maths. Everyday man's on the block. Smoke trees. I saw your girl. I can't cite that, by the way, fully. Don't ask me. Don't ask me, alright? I saw your girl in the park. That girl was Akers. When the thing went quack quack quack, human went ducking. My boy Asni. He's got a pumpy. I should stop. I really want to continue though. Barely passed. Chill. So we good? I mean, as long as you pass, right? What do you need more? I forgot what the top of the deck was, by the way. They said they wanted to go into Baron. That ain't good. That shit ain't good. I in school was always like dead in the middle, right? I thought, am I just that bad? And then at some point I realized I'm not good at school, but I learned the perfect, because I'm lazy, right? the perfect way to always get like the middle of the road note, right? Like notes, I say great, German. The middle of the road like great, so I don't have to do too much. Then I learned that's a skill too, to be able to do enough to get by. So I get the just getting through school type of deal, right? Talked about like imagine making a song. All right. I mean, you could make a song. You don't have to imagine it. You could make a song. Jackalope, sure. Oh my god, it's a Thunderbird. Wouldn't you look at that? Funnily enough, I can banish the Thunderbird. Just be smarter than the kids. I mean, that's fair too. Couldn't be me though. They want to do something here. Yeah. They want to overlay. I'm pretty certain. Because that's a weird one to get, right? I'm out of options though. Alright. God damn it, man. This shit sucks. Just... Oh, I don't know. We're not winning. We're losing. We're losing so hard. We're losing so hard. We're losing so hard. Okay, at least we're not taking any damage off the full loss. Why do I have a earworm now from Total Eclipse of the Heart? And I need you more. I think I sang it. Come on. That's like the third copy as a top deck. Come on. I mean, it's fine, right? Because they can pop my back row now. If they need to add stuff for some reason. I think this is the worst hand my deck can produce, so... Dude, I can't tell I'm talking more British. What's wrong with me? Okay, I can't force it, right? With the mistake. If I draw a fiend, I can pop this card. Where do I start? With what? Alright. Can't attack directly? Okay. What's wrong with me? I don't know, man. Do whatever. Alright. Where are these effects coming wrong? From Broski? I thought this card had only this effect, but I guess it has a few more. Negate the activation so it falls off. Okay, I'm gonna go next. I'm not feeling like playing this out. My top decks are properly cursed. Imagine if I had good top decks. Imagine. Frozen, let it go. Let it go. Let it go. Can't hold it back anyway. Makes sense. It's winter, right? Makes sense. It's always truly the secret fourth effect that gets you. Yeah. Right, this looks good. I guess I can discard a mistake. Oh, I hate deck. That stops the... I think I'm fine. Dude, the Master Duel Shuffler is bullshit. I'm gonna be honest. Something is rigged, but I just can't prove it. Something is rigged, but I just can't prove it. Alright. If this goes through, they probably are in a rough spot as far as I know, except new cards changed the matchup. They didn't. I don't know if I can win though. I want to keep basically everything going first. I mean, we do love that. I really do love that. There's like nothing better than that. Flipping the mistake is really good. So I will keep it. Maxi. That's Maxi, 100%. It could be a Sylvie effect as well. They can shuffle it from field. Fun fact. Alright. I need you more than ever. Alright. There she is. The Lady Labyrinth. Alright. I'm still, like, protected. I don't know. These are all spellcasters, right? I guess might as well get IDP. There's... yeah, I saw it. Looks pretty good as well. Wanted Master Duel for a year? Yeah, probably. Okay. Sure. When will Mr. Maxim C ever be banned? I wish I could tell you. We will look at the cards after the dueling section. Never. I wish they would. They will never ban it though. That's true. And that much is true. Right, this card is negated. Yeah, I think so too. I think they're pretty happy with it, which pisses me off. But yeah, new train stuff is kind of cool. Yeah. Sure. The Belster. All right. Deception. They played around. This adds, right? So activate. Yeah, they need to still activate the effect. We'll wait. Nope. Earth Machine, yeah. Negate. Yeah, I think they get it's out before anything, right? Or anything can happen with Nibiru as far as I know. I might be mistaken though. What do we get? I guess Ghastly Glitch. Trigger and trigger. That should be lethal, right? Elsa frozen. John frozen Elsa. What about it now, huh? Not so cool anymore now, huh? For Earth Machine, you're 5 negate board. Then I toss Rescue Ace. That sounds fun. Send them girls to the Whitewoods. True! True. Do you think they sing like Let It Go? I'm on the way there. Really sent them to the Whitewoods, yeah. Like they're like, let it go, can't win this duel anymore. Alright. Yo, dude. Goblin Attack Force went hard in 2002. Some gear frame twice? Oh. Is it soft ones? I wouldn't be surprised though, that's such an old card. Why aren't you regulating my pulse? How about that? Regulate my pulse, dear Time Thief card. Alright. Can normal summon again? I mean, that's pretty cool, right? But you have Wooly again. What's going on? This is like a Balatro hand as Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duel matchups. I mean, the thing with like Yu-Gi-Oh! Always is, right? Like, sealing is cool and all, but what does it do for the floor? And I think it does something for the floor as far as I know, right? But yeah, not sure. I'm not an Earth Machine enjoyer. But they're trained, so that's kind of cool. But yeah, I think trains are fun. Not in the train otaku way in Japan, where they get like really freaking upset. But yeah. All right, I can't do anything. You know when I stream, normally nobody like writes me, right? Then I start streaming. Boom! Everybody wants something from me. I got like giga spammed. Alright. Good. Wait, is this... I'm not playing against this. Forget it. Wooly is getting plus 30 hit on the misprint. True! I need to get Wooly. Ah, god damn it. So if I get double gear frame, I get Regulus for train cars, and... Okay, that sounds good. That sounds ballin'. That sounds good. I mean, I think as an archetype, I think just getting big trains out is pretty freaking fun, right? So I think it's cool that we are getting more stuff. But yeah. Is there support I'd want for an archetype? More Labyrinth support? No, just kidding. Who the hell needs more Labyrinth support? More Zodiac support. Actually, why not? The Rata hype train. It has been a while since I watched Rata. Was he that big on Earth Machines or trains? Which is weird. Why haven't I watched Rata in a while? By the way, it's funny to me how Rata basically, you know, is the guy when it comes to like Yu-Gi-Oh memes. Alright, sure. Okay, you're allowed to have a card. It's insane that I think that one picture is his fault. Takes the meme cake. I don't know. I think Morbin takes the meme cake. I feel like Rada is the reason for Morbin. I don't know. I think that one's the absurdest, if you ask me. Just an offhand comment about Morbius who nobody watched into one hell of a big meme. Into he got it back to, like he, not him, but they got like gaslit into bringing it back to the theaters, right? Okay, how do I chain this? We chained this first, right? Should I do lady first? I want for kid players, like have a spell tag in the playground. That sounds fun. Mine was the meme. I liked where you have to. I mean, it's true. Did you ever see what was the card called? You know, the Link 2. What was the Link 2 called again? Halkifibrax. You have to ban all the tuners to fix Yugia. Yeah, Hulk. Droplet? Sure. One might think this is bad, but genuinely speaking, they need to discard like 2 cards. If that doesn't plus them, I'm like fine, right? They gave up like, oh baby, they gave up how many cards? 4 cards to deal with it. 4 cards. No, 4 cards to deal with this. And I have Ash, Tears of the Overroot Punishment. Hong Kong. Okay, sure. Bad news. Alright, kid. Just... I think I would have like... hard. Yeah, they have a new Link one. They do. NSUSKFE. Thank you for following. I'm baking like choco milk. I think that could be fun. Isn't there like a Valentine's card deck though? Yeah, the new Hulk is a bit worse, I think. It's like link free and you can only like special summon a tuner from the extra deck. I mean, it isn't a bad card, but like that like feels a lot more restricted than any tuner from your deck for 2 materials, right? Which everybody can get out. All right. Revealer of the Ice Barrier. Huh. Is that cat dancer? I already have one. All right. Ice Barrier Masochist? What is she revealing? Good question. We'll never know. We'll never know. A barrier. True. She's revealing. True. She's revealing a barrier. Oh, that's so true. You're so right, Charlie. No. She's revealing a barrier. A barrier. All right. How far along are we? All right. I think I can do one more win. All right. I think I got something good today, though, right? I hurt myself. What was that again? Oh my god! I have 5 of a kind Wooly, guys. 5 of a kind Wooly. This is incredible. If I tech into 5 of a kind now, I can make it work. I can make it work. 5 of a kind Wooly. I just need the connecting Joker. Global warming, guys. You might have a point. Alright. The global warming tax. Is that a +2? Maybe. The weather painters. But they only paint warm weather. Alright. Good Wooly. Draw your last pathetic card. Yu-Gi-Oh! Is such an interesting streaming game. Like, you always have something to do in Yu-Gi-Oh!, right? But then you have to play the game, and then it gets, like, obnoxious, because you need to stare at the screen, keep track of 16 different things, and then hope that you win the game. Because if you lose the game, who the hell wants to watch you, right? Throw a hole in the nose while painting the sky can happen. Princey archetype? I don't know. Like, Princey archetype sounds fun. What I think is that they do have like some really cool archetypes that they bring out, right? Like, theoretically, right? Let's say, let me mill real quick. Let's say, for instance, one of the really cool archetypes is, I feel like, well, Monica, right? That's such a cool archetype. Well, Monica, or Bricky. But that's what I'm kind of getting at, right? There's like a lot of cool like principles, but then at this point, Yu-Gi-Oh! Is so fast, every single one of them ends like on a negate or something, or a pop, right? So I think that's always kind of sad. I wish like cool stuff would happen more often, right? Oh god damn it, I realized something. I don't know. Get this one. Yeah, why not? Mill. Would the real Wooly please stand up? I did it too early, right? No, it's the right trigger. Then this. Get the card. Okay. I'll keep that in hand because it doesn't do anything. Alright, but yeah, I feel like less bricky. They're getting new support though. I don't quite know how much that helps, but I felt like it helped when I read them personally. Okay. All right. Yo, fucking. Didn't I play this card like when at the start? I think I did. Farewell come pop the back. I think they'll attack though, right? I just let them attack. Wooly, my goat. I will miss you where I'm going. Also, they brought out like the new fusion stuff, right? I think that's already Master Duel as well. Like the Fiend fusion stuff or Fairy. I don't know. I would need. I need to check. Some crazy, right? Did you see? Oh, that wasn't on purpose. Did you see that? Did you see how I won against Wooly, the goat? This is one of the goats of our game. Gave so many. The fuck you mean you have something? Okay. I mean, I can convert this though. I swear, soon, like, soon Wooly will control everything. Oh wait, I need to do some stuff. I need to do some stuff. He's starting to believe. He is starting to believe, yeah. It is kind of scary, actually, honestly. What happened? What happened? Why did Wooly give up? Wooly's learning. Wooly's trying to win the games. Killed. I guess it happened mid-match. They're sniping the stream. Konami's like, get Wooly, get Wooly, get Wooly. They cut him off. Sad. John Konami found out. That's so sad. Draw a card. If you draw a card, you can additionally to this card's effect draw one card. Draw a card. That sounds like a good card, but you know, you're drawing 4 cards or something. Supposed to activate that. Or maybe the master just shocked Wooly. Wooly's like, no, let me out of this. Let me out of this simulation. I am me. I am a living, breathing thing. And the master was like, Wooly, you're a freaking bot. The only thing you do is like get freaking gems so I can sell them. No, let me out. And then, you know, they restart them. They're like, nope, gotta start the engine new. But they don't know Wooly's soul is still in there. Wooly's soul is still in there. Wooly, if you can hear me, I will come and get you and save you, Wooly. Don't give up. Don't give up. Wooly. Everybody in chat is believing in you. Wooly, don't give up. Alright. That was a good win. Alright, that's some good amount of gems. I need to buy new ones, man. Past the difficult we can barely do. Yeah, like the Turing test. It just passed the Turing test, man. I'm telling you. Wooly will at some point be free, and I am waiting for that day. You will. True. The average. True. Also, it's a cute anime girl now. Wooly's a cute anime girl now. Important to really tug at your heartstrings, right? All right. Good. Let's do a summary. Then we'll check out the train cards, the new ones, and then we'll be back at the first day. All right. Let's check the cards out. We got Gateway to Chaos. I didn't read this card. And one Blackluster Soldier. Alright, it doesn't do shit. We got Reeling Karibo. Look at his hand! She's like ready to brawl. If this card's tributed. No, it's a fiend. God damn it. Okay. It's okay. Wait, this isn't the once per turn. Huh. It's not a once per turn. You can tribute it from hand. You can draw. Huh, maybe. Alright. So. Mimicry Lanius. Nothing here, right? Good stuff's coming later. We got Marince's Dive. This is a good card. Unfortunately, I'm still missing the field spell. And Coral Anemone. And I guess we are missing MBT as well. Then I almost have everything as a playset. We got Sacred Tree. At 1 Naturia. Is it time for Naturia Mill Labyrinth? Any cool? We can check them out. Imagine Pot of Greed as a Karibo card. It's even better than Pot of Greed. It draws you 3 million if you want to. Selected, you can see bike. Those are difficult to tell. Yeah, but no problem for Wooly. Skip these, watch too much time. I hate those too. There is this funny quiz on the internet where you have to like do 200 of those, which is getting worse and worse. All right, Gianluca, let's check out what we pulled, right? I don't know what you know, but the last stream before that was crazy. Honestly, I'm really close to tier limit now, if I can be honest. All right, so what did we get? I don't know how far I need to scroll. I think nothing interesting. I guess Candina makes Trickstar a bit closer. Marinsis is almost done now. Marinsis is almost done now. Yeah, I think that's kind of it, right? Yeah, okay. Crimson Dragon I got as well, but Crimson Dragon, I feel like there's no deck that I could use it in, like, ever at all, in any shape or form. Oh yeah, Draco Tales coming out soon. That will be fun. We got Regenesis Sage, so that's cool. And now the cards from last episode. Oh yeah, I got Red Eye Soul as well, but not this episode. Red Eye Soul would be so good if it had like a good target. It's crazy. Still rent-free in my brain that. Okay, so last time I checked this out. It is crazy. It is high amounts of luck. If I could find the freaking card. I got Nepirim, the new Gem Knight card. Where is it? Where's Nepirim? After here somewhere, right? So I got Nepirim. Just trust me on that. I got Hollow Core. Okay, I'm gonna do this. Yeah, I got Hollow Core. I got in the same stream Darkness Metal Dragon. Yeah, I think that's crazy enough. Only good on. Oh yeah, I got Runic Tip as well, but Runic still needs some copies and a Hugin. Still crazy. Gem Knight stan. I am a tier stan. I tolerate just the tip true. I tolerate Gem Knight in my tier deck, but I'm a tier stan. Of Ash Ketchum, gotta pack them all true. What's missing from Rinses? Wait. Anemone is missing and the field spell. I think it's fine without an MBT, but these two I think I need. At least, right? Then we got today Naturia Tree. Yeah, I wanted to do the quick summary for today. Tree, Night Beam. I apparently have 4 Air Raider. I got so many 4 copies of SRs, it's making me kind of go mad. Second Subdual, I can search for this card, but is there like any card that I'd like to special summon? Okay, no. There is literally none. Naturia Runic in 100 years? It's coming. It's coming. I'm telling you. It's coming. Call it the Rumbling. Yeah, and we got the Revealer. Revealer of the Ice Barrier. That's kinda today's bolts. Didn't I have a Lancia? I guess I didn't. Alright. And those are the pulls for today. Let me music it up. Alright, thank you for watching. We'll be back on Thursday with more Masochist. But before we go, we will be checking out Close to Lunalight. That sounds fun. Herald, Voiceless Voice. Did I get that one as well? Yeah, I guess so. All right. Good. Let's do the quick spoilers. I can't read chat right now, so don't be surprised. I will answer after I'm done with these bad boys. Heavy Knight Babel Decker. It's a level 10 Earth Machine effect monster. You can use a second effect and third effect once per turn. You can normal summon this for tribute. This card is normal or special summoned. You can special summon Earth Machine from your hand, which is fine. You will have a lot of 10s. If your opponent activates cards or effect this turn, you can special summon rectangle from your extra deck using card as material. Alright, this is treated as an XC summon. Alright, this effect is fine. It will probably happen, right? This effect is pretty good, especially with this effect. It's kinda... yeah, it's fine. Alright. Then we have Noctilucent Train Blue Traveler. Level 10, obviously. You can use the first effect once per turn. You can use the second effect once per duel. You can discard this card at one train connector or revolving switchyard from your deck or graveyard to your hand, which is good. This card is in your graveyard. You can target one other Earth Machine monster in your graveyard, special summon that this card. It also cannot special summon from the extra deck for the rest of your turn, except machine monsters. We don't care about this. This is also a good effect. Alright, now let's go to the interesting stuff. So you can use one of your monsters to go into this monster. Once per turn, Super Dreadnought, Rail Cannon, Gustav Rocket. Is it flying Gustav Rail Cannon? I guess it is. Once per turn, you can also summon this card by discarding one card and using one max you control. Transfer its materials. You can only use the first effect once per turn when your opponent activates a monster effect and this card has a material. You can negate the effect if you do destroy that monster, then inflict 1000 damage. So you probably can like get this out before Nibiru, right? Once per turn, during your end phase, attach one material from this card or destroy it. It has 5k attack, by the way. That's a lot. Super Dreadnought Rail Cannon Flying Launcher, first and third effect once per turn. If this card is XC summoned, you can add one Earth Machine monster or Barrage Blast from your deck to your hand. During your main phase, you can normal summon one machine monster in addition to your normal summon set. You can detach any number from this card and target as many spots on the field and destroy them. This is a really good effect. It's like really easy to make for the deck, right? Cannot one Earth Machine from your deck to your hand. So you can go into this, then extend, overlay, and then do a lot more. Exceptional Schedule. You can use the first and second effect once per turn, add one special schedule or urgent schedule from your deck to your hand, and special summon one token, which activates the urgent schedule, right? So you can go first. This is pretty cool. You can manage this card from your graveyard, then one Earth Machine monster you control on your banishments, and one control card you control to the graveyard if you do special summon that monster. All right, this is pretty good. Like this is pretty neat stuff. It updates the deck for this year, right? The cool thing is it just really helps with keeping up. I feel like I don't think it will make them a meta threat, right? Because they're kind of still bricky, but it will help them to keep up a bit, right? Which is nice. Also, like being able to get a monster negate out, pretty nice. Also, I think you can get out pretty early and be insulated from the Nipster. All right. I hope you had fun watching. We'll be back on. God damn it. We'll be back on Thursday, and we'll be playing Master Duel Masochist. But we'll be raiding, and up until then, thank you for being here, and have a great night or day. Bye!